states are indicated by the alphabets A, B, C, D, like this. So in the state A, machine is initially in the state A. Now we have received bit 0, for example. We have received the bit 0. So here, bit 0. In this, see, suppose now consider this one. This one, okay? Now first consider this one, okay? This is the one transition. Transition is indicated by an arrow mark, okay? From state A to state B. The machine is moving from state A to state B. When it will move like from the state A to from the state A to state B, when the detector receives bit 0, see here these indications are there now. No. So here in all these representations, this is the first one is this is the, and here two things are there, okay? Before oblique, after oblique. Before oblique, it is the input. This is input. And this one is the output. Okay, so the transition is indicated by this arrow mark. Okay, so along with the arrow mark, the input output bits are shown. Okay, first I am considering this one. So here this is input 0 in this case. So here input is 0. When you receive input 0, output is maintained at 0 only, because the expected pattern of the bits is not yet received. After receiving 4 bits in the order 0, 1, 0, 1, then only output will be made 1. So that's why here it is kept. Input is 0, output as 0. Okay, and machine moves from A to B. Next, suppose the first bit is suppose instead of 0 we are receiving 1. So what happens? The machine will remain in the state A only. So like this we will indicate. The machine will maintain in the state A only. Okay. So input is 1, we have got, output is 0. So I will show here like this. Machine is in the state A, or suppose not like this. I will put separately, same thing I will draw here for convenience. A, B, C, D. These are the 4 states of the digital circuit. That is our sequential circuit, which is to be designed. Initially, the machine is in the state A. Suppose if the bit received is 0, then we can say that in our expecting pattern, first part is finished, and it will move from A to B like this. So first 0 we have got, and output will be 0. Okay, suppose if we receive 1, the machine will remain in the state A only. Suppose 1 is received and output will be 0. Right. Next, now we are in the state B. Now, if we receive 0, what happens? The machine remains in the state B only, because 0, 0, ఇలా సీక్వెన్స్ వచ్చింది అనుకోండి, ఫెయిల్యూర్ అన్నట్టు కదా, it will not move further. So again, you after receiving first bit at T1, you received 0. At T2, you are again receiving bit 0. So sequence cannot be completed. So what happens? The machine does not progress. So the machine will continue in the same state, will remain here in the B state, and on this arc, you have to indicate now 0 is received and output is 0. Like this. That means this 0, now the machine is in the state B. This will indicate that the first bit of the sequence may be received here. Okay, this may be the first bit. Okay, so 0 atla ikkada vachindi. Next, suppose if you receive 1, when in the state B, so on receiving 1, the machine progresses from B to C. So this is 1 and output is 0, like this. So in every state we have to test for the two conditions. The bit may be either 0 or 1. Okay, right. In the state C, suppose if we receive again, suppose 0 we are receiving. That means now after when we are in the state C indicates that we have already received 0, 1, that is first bit is 0, second bit is 1, and now third bit is suppose 0. Okay, so what happens? The machine will move to the state D. Like that. So here it will go to state D if we receive 0 and output will be 0 only. Right. Suppose if we receive again 1 here instead of 0, if we receive now the state will be dekelpini 0 1 0 stay. But instead of this, suppose if we receive like this 0 first bit, second bit 1, again third bit 1 itla vachindi anko at T3. So what happens? The machine will remain in the state C only. So if we receive when in the state, sorry, no, not like that. Here very important, crucial point. Suppose after receiving 0 1, third bit, say if we receive 1, third bit, first of all, after receiving the bits 0 and 1, the machine is in the state C. Okay. No, separately. Now in the third bit, if I receive 0, the machine will enter into D state. Okay, from C to D. But now in the third instant of time, if we receive 1, that is after receiving 0 and 1, if we receive 1, what happens? The pattern is disturbed. 0, 1, 1 cannot complete the expected pattern. 0, 0, 0, 1, 1. Compare this one. Okay, this cannot complete our expected pattern 0, 1, 0, 1. Okay, failure happen. Okay, this we have received, but our expected pattern is 0, 1, 0, 1. This is our expected. Our expected pattern is this one. But we have received this one, for example. This is what we received. So if we receive like this 0, 1, 1, then the detection of the sequence is ruled out. Because after 0, 1, we should get 0 only. But after 0, 1, if we receive 1, the pattern cannot be completed. So again, the machine has to be kept in the initial state. So the machine will enter into the state A here. So here, so when we are in the state C, if we receive 1, the machine will enter into state A. So here, what is this? 1 we have received and output will be 0, like this. Right? No. Now we are in the D state. Okay, state D. Right? When we are in the state D, that is a T1 we have received 0, at T2 we have received 1, at T3 we have received 0. That means state D indicates our bit patterns that were already received are 0, 1, 0. Okay, right. Next, if we received again, if we receive 1 again at the instant of fourth, at the fourth instant of time, if we receive 1, so what happens? Expected pattern was received. Okay, but here in this case output should be, so here if I write state will be like this. If I write output sequence, how will be how the output will be 0, 0, 0, but here 1 received, output will be like this. Sorry, output will be 1. Suppose if we receive like this 0, 1, 0, 1, so output sequence will be in this order. But now the machine enters into the next state. Okay, where it should go? It should enter into state C, because when the machine is in the state C, we have received the first 2 bits correctly. That is the meaning here, you see here. So if we receive 1, after receiving 0, 1, 0, if we receiving 1, again you may consider this as last 2 bits as the partial sequence as some part of the sequence is completed 0 1. Okay, so 0 1 is there now. So next, so once the bits received are in the order of 0 1, then the machine will be in the C. So like that, here again the machine should be in the C only. Here if we receive 1, so 1, now it is 1, output is made as 1. Okay, like that. The same thing is shown here. See here, this part. Here it is there, this part. Okay. Now the last fourth bit we have received is 1. So the machine will move from D to C. From D to C, it will move. Okay, on receiving 1, and the output is set to 1. So like this, right? Suppose in the state D, if we receive 0, what happens? It is like this. No? The sequence is like this. Suppose when we are in the state D, suppose in the state D, suppose if we receive 0, 1, 0, again if we receive 0, what happens? The possibility of receiving the sequence is again ruled out. But now this may be the first bit of the expected pattern. So after receiving 0, the machine should go to B. No? So now the machine will move from D to, it will go to D to B. Okay, transition. Now the machine transition will be D to B. B kelpotundi. Okay. Already it is in the D. So transition will be from D to B. So what we have to do here, on receiving 0, right here, so we have to write this as 0 and output will be 0. See, the same thing whether it is there or not. See here, this part from D to B. So we have received the bit 0 here, and the output will be 0 because pattern was not yet received. So output remains at 0, and this transition is from D to B. Okay. So this is called state diagram for a sequence 0 1 0 1 detector. Okay, like this. Now this is called state diagram. Now this can be also represented, this operation can be also represented in the form of state table. Okay, right, the state table I will show here itself. Okay, state table will be like this. See, present state, next state, and output when x is equal to 0, when x is equal to 1. So in the state table, in the first column is present state. Present state is A. When x is equal to 0, that is input is x. No? It is like this. Our machine is like this. That our sequence detector is like this. Input x is there and output z. So bit if this is our sequence detector. Okay. So input bit when x is equal to 0, the machine will move from A to B. Okay, the next state will be B. See here, next state and output. That is, this is next state B, and output is Z. Z means here 0. Okay, I will indicate this one. Right here, the output I will indicate with blue. Okay, see, this is our output Z. So Z is 0 here. See, okay. So here the left side is the next state. Right side entries are the output Z. Right? Are you able to see? I will redraw this one. Okay. I will draw once again. Here itself I will draw. I will remove all this one for convenience. State table. No, I will show you the state table. From state diagram, we can derive the state table. In the state table, first we have present state. Next state, okay, next state. So here, this is present state. Here, this is next state. And Z. When x equal to 0, when the bit received x is equal to 0, what will happen? When x equal to 1, what happens? Okay, we are entering now here. Suppose our present states are, suppose A, we are in the state A. Now tell me, by seeing this state diagram, we will develop the state table, okay, which is shown here. Here, this type of state table, let us derive on our own. You have to derive on your own, you have to tell. I will help you how to derive this state table from the state diagram. Okay, this is the state diagram. This is called state diagram of our sequence detector. State diagram of sequence detector. Okay. So from this state diagram, we want to derive the state table. From state diagram, now we are deriving the state table. Okay. Right. Present state is A. Okay. This one. Present state is A. Right. Present state is A. When the present state is A, in the state A, suppose if we receive 0, that is bit x equal to 0, what happens? What happens? Next state will be B, that is here, next state. We are entering next state is B. What will be the output? Output will be 0. Like, suppose if we receive 1, during the state A, if we receive 1, what happens? The next state will be the same, A only. So next state will be A. Again, output will be 0, like this. Now, the present state is B. If we receive x equal to 0 in the present state B, the next state will be B only. See here. Here. Just a minute. So here, when we are in the state B, here, see this one. When we are in the state B, if we receive 0, the machine will remain in the state B only. And the output will be 0. Is it clear? So now, I will enter here. Next state will be B. When x equal to 0. Bit received is 0. The next state will be B. And output will be 0. Suppose if we receive 1, when we are in the state B, if we receive 1, here like this. If we receive 1, okay, this is the transition. The machine is making the transition from B to C. If we receive X as 1, the transition will be from B to C and the output will be 0 because the expected pattern has not been received. So what we will do here, what we have to enter. So here we have to enter again. We have received 1. So next sequence, next state will be C and it is 0. Like this. Now, if the present state is C, if we receive 0, in the same manner we can enter. If we receive 0, see here, this one. If we receive 0, next state will be D, right? Next state will be D. And the output will be 0. Suppose if we receive 1, what happens? See here, if we receive 1, this one. This is the transition. During the state C, if we receive 1, the machine makes the transition from C to A and the output is maintained at 0 because the expected pattern has not been received. Like that. So I will put here, the next state will be A. So output is 0, like that. Suppose now, if the machine is in the D, now again two possibilities. Okay, we have to consider two cases. When we receive 0, that is here, what happens? When we receive 1, what happens? Okay, when we receive 0, what is happening? The transition is from D to state B. See, from D to state B. This is from D to state B. On receiving 0, and the output will be maintained at 0 only, because the expected pattern of the sequence has not been received. Okay, now let us make the entry in the state table corresponding to this bit. So we are in the D. I have received 0, that is when x equal to 0. The next state will be B. Output will be 0. And again, if we receive 1, what happens? Next state will be C. And the output will be 1. Right. This is the state table. So state table is nothing but the alternate way of describing the sequence detector. State table gives the same information as that was given by the state diagram. So for particular problem, state table is suitable. For some other problem, state diagram is suitable. So we have two types of tools for our analysis. Any one can be used. Okay. So this is our state table. Yeah. This is our state table. State table again. Okay. From state diagram, we have developed state table. So ఇక్కడ ఇది సేమ్ ఉంటుంది చూడండి. చూడాలంటే చూడండి B0 B0 D0 B0 అట్లా ఉంది. B0 B0 D0 B0 సేమ్ వచ్చింది కదా. అది రైట్. సో ఇక్కడ చూడండి అండర్ x ఈక్వల్ టు 1. ఓకే. సో ఇది A0 C0 A0 C1 చూడండి A0 C0 A0 C1. ఓకే. సో ఈ టేబుల్ ఎట్లా ఉంది? స్టేట్ టేబుల్ ఇన్ ద సెకండ్ సెక్షన్లో ఆఫ్ ద టేబుల్లో ఇది ఎన్ఎస్ ఇండికేట్స్. ఇక్కడ నేను ఫర్ మోర్ క్లారిటీ ఒకటి ఇంకా ఫర్ ఫర్దర్ క్లారిటీ ఐ విల్ మేక్ ఎన్ఎస్ ఇక్కడ ఎల్లో చేస్తాను కలర్. సో అది నెక్స్ట్ స్టేట్. ఇదంతా నెక్స్ట్ స్టేట్. ఇది నెక్స్ట్ స్టేట్. ఓకేనా. ఇది రెడ్ కలర్ పెడతాం. ఇది రెడ్ కలర్. సో ఇదంతా అవర్ నెక్స్ట్ స్టేట్ అనమాట. సో ఇక్కడ ఎంట్రీలో అండర్ కాలం x ఈక్వల్ టు 0 మనకు రెండు ఉన్నాయి. ఫస్ట్ లెఫ్ట్ సైడ్ ఏమో స్టేట్, రైట్ సైడ్ ఏమో అవుట్పుట్. అది when x ఈక్వల్ టు 0. అట్లానే సిమిలర్లీ when x ఈక్వల్ టు 1 ఇక్కడ ఫస్ట్ లెఫ్ట్ ఎంట్రీ ఏమో స్టేట్ మెషిన్, ఇది స్టేట్ నెక్స్ట్ స్టేట్. ఇదేమో అవుట్పుట్ అన్నమాట. This is output. Any doubt please? Up to here, right? So next state output ఇది ఇట్లా వేసాం. State table will give the transitions. Okay. state transitions and how is the output అనేది, right? Then next, after this one, we have to represent the states of the machine by some devices. So here we have 4 states. So 2 flip-flops are required here. Okay. Say each flip-flop can store, you know that each flip-flop, a flip-flop can store 1 bit of information. If flip-flop 0 gani, 1 gani, it will store. Okay. So 2 flip-flops can represent how many elements? 2 flip-flops can be used to represent 4 states. Okay. Since each flip-flop can represent 1 state, 2 flip-flops can be used to represent 4 elements. 2 to the power of 2 is equal to 4 states. So like that. Okay. 2 state variables. Here we have 2 state here. Two state variables and any 2 flip-flops are required. 2 state variables means flip-flop, either some flip-flop pettukuntam. Okay. So 2 flip-flops are required to represent 4 internal states of the 4 states of the sequence detector. So now, suppose if our flip-flops are D-type flip-flops, say Y1, Y2, D-flop flip-flop, D-type flip-flops. Okay, so the state assignment. Okay, so 2 flip-flops ante in combinations unte 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. అంటే ఇది స్టేట్ ఏని రిప్రజెంట్ చేస్తుంది అట్లా. ఇది స్టేట్ బి, దిస్ ఇస్ స్టేట్ సి, స్టేట్ డి. 4 స్టేట్స్ ఉన్నాయి కదా, ఏబిసిడి. సో ఫ్లిప్-ఫ్లాప్ 2 ఫ్లిప్-ఫ్లాప్స్. ఓకే, ఇదన్నమాట. అంటే ఇది Y1, ఇది Y2 అట్లా. One flip-flop output as Y1, another flip-flop as Y2. Okay, so Y1, Y2. So in the place of A is represented as 0, 0. This transition and output tables. This is called again. Okay, separated here. The state table consists of transition and output information. Transition information about the transition. Okay, yellow color information about the transition from A to B, B D C, transition information. And the red side output information about the output. Yellow color information about the transition, red color information about the output. So in this, from this we can extract transition table and output table. So that is what here written. From the state table we will draw the transition and output tables. So the states A, B, C, D, now they are represented by flip-flop states. 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. So we are assigning like this. ఈ ఆర్డర్లో పెట్టలేదు, ఈ ఆర్డర్లో వేసినాం అనమాట. ఎట్లా ఇచ్చినామంటే 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. సో మనం ఏం చేసినాం, ఇది ఏ పెట్టుకున్నాం, ఇది బి పెట్టుకున్నాం, ఇది డి పెట్టుకున్నాం, ఇది సి పెట్టుకున్నాం. అట్లా చేశారు అనమాట. ఆర్డర్ ఎట్లనే ఇవ్వచ్చు, స్టేట్ అసైన్మెంట్. So here it was given like this: C C means 1 1, D means 1 0, like that. We have given the assignment, state assignment. This is called state assignment. So A is represented as 0 0, B is represented as 0 1, C is represented as 1 1, D is represented as 1 0. It is one Y1 ఒక flip flop, Y2 another flip flop. Atla. No. So ఇది A2 ఏమైంది ఇక్కడ A నుండి ప్రజెంట్ స్టేట్ A2 నెక్స్ట్ స్టేట్ B అంటే ఏంది 0 1. సో ఇక్కడ 0 1 వేసాయి చూడండి 0 1, రైట్. So here it is 0 1. This is nothing but B actually. Okay, I will write for clarity, for convenience. I will write here once again. This is nothing but state B only. Okay, I will write here. This is B. Again, this is also B. This is 1 0 means D. 0 1 means it is again B. Yes. So again this is A. 1 1 means C. Here 0 0 means A. 1 1 means C. Like that. Okay. So ఇవే ఇక్కడ ఉన్నాయి. సేమ్ థింగ్ AC ఉంది చూడండి. AC వచ్చిందా అదే. ఇక్కడ ఏమొచ్చింది BB ఉంది. BB అదే ఉంది కదా, లైక్ దట్. ఓకే, సేమ్ థింగ్స్. సో ట్రాన్సిషన్ అండ్ అవుట్పుట్ టేబుల్స్ ఆర్ డ్రాన్ అగైన్. సో అవుట్పుట్ టేబుల్, when the present state is A, when x is equal to 0, output is 0. In all other cases, output is 0 except in the last case, that is when the present state is D and when x is equal to 1, here Z will be 1, right? So only in this case Z is 1. When the present state is D, if the bit received is 1 in the present state D, then the output will be made 1, right? Here. So this is the output table, right? Now we have to derive the expressions for output and next state y1 y2. Okay, next like that. Okay, so here this is y1 y2 are the next state. Okay, next state. Okay, so y1 can be written like this. Actually here y1, capital Y1 is nothing but y of t plus 1, the next state will represent the D flip flop after clock pulse. So whatever is there inside, that will be that will appear in the output after one clock pulse. So here y1 is the next state. Output equation, right? So next state of the flip flops y is y1 y2 and that's it. Okay, right? So from this transition and output table, now we will draw the Karnaugh map for Z, or K map for Z. So from this table, now Z depends on X and Y1 Y2. Okay, here see Z depends, Z is a function of, Z depends on X, Y1 and Y2. Similarly Y1 also depends. Okay, Y1 depends on x, y1 and y2, right? So in terms of x, y1 and y2, we are drawing the Karnaugh map for z, for y1 and for y2. Okay, sure. Z, ఇక్కడ ఏముంది y1 y2 here 0 0 0 0 x equal to 0. So ఇది 0. So only in this, when y1 y2 is 1 0 and x is 1, y1 y2 is 1 0 and x is 1 ఉన్నప్పుడు ఇక్కడ we have got, so this one only here z is equal to 1. So this is obtained, this Karnaugh map is obtained again from this transition and output tables only, right? Similarly, Karnaugh map for y1, okay, Karnaugh map for y1. See here, y1 when x equal to 0 and with present states, okay, student 0 0 only, x 0 only, y1 is 0, y1 is again 0 when y1 y2 is 0 1, x equal to 0, y1 y2 0 1, x equal to 0, ఇది చూడండి. So from this we have drawn this Karnaugh map for y1. Similarly, we can draw Karnaugh map for y2. So from this we will get the Boolean expressions. You know how to simplify this one, right? So with the help of these are called output function and excitation functions, excitation requirements and output functions, okay, right? So based on these three equations, we will draw the hardware circuit, right here. So based on this, this circuit is drawn here. Logic diagram of a sequence detector. Now we have developed this one, okay. This is output Z, okay, right. Same. See, these three equations, with the help of these three equations, this was written, okay. Right. So here, this y1 here, this y1, just I am writing there, whatever is there, that's y1. See, how is this, how it was written? This is y1 here, here. See, this is y1. Again, here it is written, this is y2 bar, y2 bar. Bubble is there, y2 bar. And here this is x. So this is x, y1, y2 bar, like that, okay. So x, y1, y2 bar. Similarly, this, from this AND gate, you will get another expression, okay. So this expression here, it is implemented. So here it is, this is y1, okay. So it is taken back y1. So you can understand this diagram based upon these three equations, okay. The sequence detector. The state assignment, ఇక్కడ సెకండ్ అసైన్, ఇది అవసరం లేదు. ఇంకో రకంగా కూడా అసైన్ చేయొచ్చు. A can be represented as 0 0, B can be represented as 0 1, C as 1 0, D as 1 1. ఇక్కడ అట్లా రివర్స్గా ఇక్కడ కొంచెం ఆర్డర్ చేంజ్ చేసినాం. సిని 1 1గా చేసినాం, కానీ ఇక్కడ డిని 1 1గా చూపించినాం. ఇది ఒక ఇట్లా చేస్తే ఈ నెక్స్ట్ with the second kind of state assignment, we have got minimal expressions, reduced expressions we have got. So state assignment is also important, but there is no standard procedure for state assignment, for the best state assignment. So it can be done randomly. Okay, trial and error method. Okay, trial and error is necessary here for better state assignment. Okay, certain state assignment will give very small hardware. So the state assignment problem is not in our syllabus. Okay, the state assignment. So it will be discussed extensively in chapter 2. That is not there in our syllabus. Okay. Right. Now another sequential circuit, binary counter, design of binary counter is there. Okay. So in the next session, I will explain this one, design of binary counter. Okay. Binary counter. That means this counter will count the binary information from 0 to 7. Okay. 0 up to 7. Binary number system. So this is the state diagram. Same type we can read. Here there are 8 states. The states are represented as S0, S1, S2, S3, S4, S5, S6, S7. Total 8 states. The machine has to count from 0 to 8. Suppose in a pharmaceutical industry, some tablets are being inserted into that envelope. No? So after 8 tablets are packed, the machine has to indicate that 8 tablets were packed. So after 8 samples are, it will count any 8 samples or 8 items. Okay, anything. So it has applications in the industry, automated industry. So this counter should count 8 pulses. Okay, so this is called modulo 8 binary counter. That means it can count 8 events or 8 pulses like that. Okay. So this machine is capable of counting in the binary number system up to 7 and producing an output pulse for every 8 input pulses. For every 8 input pulses. After 8 events, the output will be indicated. That the output will indicate that 8 events were completed or 8 pulses were received. Okay. So after a count of, after a count of 7 is reached, the next input pulse will reset the counter to its initial state to a counter like that. So let S0, S1, S7 be the states of the counter. So like this. Now, when the machine is in the state S0, if you receive pulse 0, the machine will not progress to the next state. So the machine is remaining here itself. Okay, here itself. So here along this arc, we have 0/0. 0 first side, left side is input. Right side of this oblique is output. So input and no pulse is received here. So the machine is in the same state, remains in the same state. Next, one pulse is received, 1. Okay, so the machine will make the transition from S0 to S1. Here, like this, S0 to S1. And the output is maintained at 0 because after 8 pulses received, then only output will be made 1. Say here in this case. Okay, so like this, 8 transitions are there. So after receiving 1 pulse the machine will move from one state to another state. So finally here in the state 7, okay, if we receive 1 pulse, again it will go to the initial state S0. Okay, and output is set to 1. So this is the state diagram for modulo 8 binary counter. So if you understand the design of sequence detector and the design of a modulo 8 binary counter, so this topic will cover both the concepts of unit 4 and also unit 5. So we have covered unit 5 main question, the design of the sequence detector. Unit 5, that comes under unit 5. Okay, that comes under finite state machine. Directly I have taken the problem and explained in order to cover more in the less time. Right. So after drawing the state diagram, next state table in the same manner. Present state, see here, present state, next state. How is the state table? Present state, next state, and output. Okay. See here. So this is the next state. So when x is equal to 0, what is the next state? Here it was written. When x is equal to 1, what is the next state? Here, like that. And this is the output information. When x equal to 0, what is the output? Is mentioned. When x equal to 1, what is the output? Okay, the output is always 0. When 8 pulses are received, then only output is set to 1. See, so this is output. So output is set to 1 only when it is received. Eight pulses. Okay, so here this one. So here output is set to 1 after receiving 8 pulses. See, when pulse is not received, that is denoted as x equal to 1. See, when pulse is not received, so it is represented as x equal to 0. So the machine remains in the same state. See, S0 to S0. Next state will not change. See, under x equal to 0, that is when the pulse is not received. X equal to 0 means pulse has not been received. No pulse has been received. There is no event took place. After 8 events only, the output will be made 1. So here no event took place. Like that. So S0, the next state would S0. Present state S0. Next state also S0. Right. Okay. Here present state ఇట్లా ఉంది అనుకో. ఇది so this is our present state. Okay, see, present state to next state same when x equal to 0. When x equal to 0, present state to next state are the same. Is it clear? Present state to next state are same when x equal to 0 in this case. When x equal to 1, next state was different. When x equal to 1, next state is progressing. Okay, S1 ఉన్నప్పుడు S0 ఉంటే S1 ఉంటే S2 కి వెళ్ళిపోయింది అట్లా. So from the state diagram only this was written. Okay, right. Well, state assignment. So here 8 states are there. In order to represent 8 states, okay, to represent 8 states, 3 flip-flops are required. 3 flip-flops are required. Okay, so now we are using T flip-flops. Okay, suppose let us use T flip-flops. Okay, so implementing the counter with the T flip-flops. సో స్టేట్ అసైన్మెంట్ ఎట్లా ఇస్తాము 8 స్టేట్స్కి. సో ఎస్ నాట్ని 0 0 0 S1 0 0 1 like this, S2 0 1 0, S3 0 1 1. So like that, S7 finally it is 1 1 1. The state assignment. Okay, this is called state assignment. So ఇక్కడ state assignment should be given only in this manner. In a different order you cannot give, because this is a count, no? So count, it is a counter. So in the case of counter, state assignment should be given only in one way. So like this. So the states of these variables starting from the all 0 position are 0 0 0 0 1 1 1. The choice of assignment in this example should not be made arbitrarily. Okay, that point. The choice of assignment is not arbitrary. We have to follow only one method. Okay, since it determines the characteristics of the circuits. Ante count kada idi, count. So the code assigned to each state must be a binary representation. Okay, the code assigned to each state, the code assigned to each state must be a binary representation of the actual count. Okay, so S0 ante 0 0 0, S1 0 0 1, S7 1 1 1. So ఇప్పుడు transition and output tables. So present state తెలుసు కదా, ఇది S0 actual. Okay, ఇది actually ఇది S0, ఇది S1, ఇది S2. So like that, this is S7 atla. So states are represented with the flip-flops. Okay, Y1 Y2 Y3 atla. So next state, when pulse is not received, next state will be the same, no? So S0 అంటే 0 0 నే ఉంది. ఇది S0 అన్నమాట, ఇది S0, ఇది S1, ఇది S2. సో అట్లా ఇది S7. బట్ వెన్ ద పల్స్ ఈజ్ రిసీవ్డ్, ఇప్పుడు ఏమొచ్చింది, ఇది S1 నెక్స్ట్ స్టేట్. ఇప్పుడు S1లో ఉన్నప్పుడు వెన్ వీఆర్ ఇన్ ద S1, ఇఫ్ వి రిసీవ్ వన్ పల్స్, ఇది X1, X ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 1. సో ఇది S2కి వెళ్ళిపోయింది. లైక్ దట్, వెన్ వీఆర్ ఇన్ ద S2, ఇఫ్ వి రిసీవ్ పల్స్, ఇట్ విల్ ఎంటర్ ఇన్ టు S3. అది సేమ్ థింగ్ ఇక్కడ పైన ఆల్రెడీ ఇట్ ఈస్ దేర్. ద సేమ్ థింగ్ ఈజ్ నౌ redrawn by making the state assignment. Okay, so this is a transition and output table. So idemo transition antaru. This is the transition table, this is transition, this is output. There are rendu tables, transition and output tables. So first section transition, another last section output table for the corresponding to the present state. Okay, so when x equal to 0, what happens to the transition? When x equal to 1, what is the transition? Atlane, what will be the output when x equal to 0, and what will be the output when x is equal to 1? Okay, so so ikkada kuda next state anedi depends on input x, on input x and on input and the past, that is the present state. Next state depends on the input x and on the present state. So next state anedi input x, it will depend on the input x and on the present state. Present state and the 8 states are there. Okay, S0, S1, S2, S3. So now let us implement this counter with the T flip-flops. So state changes etla undali chudandi. So excitation table now will be taken, excitation table. So from this state transition, excitation table is prepared. So when pulse is not received, x equal to 0, there is no transition. there is no movement from one state to another state. So S0 to S0 ఉంది S1 S సేమ్ చేంజ్ లేదు కాబట్టి టీకి ఎగ్జైటేషన్స్ 0 ఉంటే అది చేంజ్ అవ్వదు వస్తుంది. we know that excitation table for T ఎట్లా ఉంటుంది బేసికల్లీ excitation రిక్వైర్మెంట్స్ ఫర్ T టేబుల్ ఫర్ T అంటే అవుట్పుట్ ఇట్లా రాసుకున్నాం కదా, అవుట్పుట్ చేంజెస్ ఫ్రమ్ 2 0 నుండి 0కే ఉంది అనుకోండి, చేంజ్ ఏం లేదనుకోండి. T షుడ్ బి 0 to 1 వెళ్ళాలనుకోండి, T షుడ్ బి 1 నుంచి 0కి వెళ్ళాలి అనుకోండి, T షుడ్ బి అగైన్ 1 నుంచి 1 అట్లే ఉండాలి 0. అంటే వాట్ ఇండికేట్స్ whenever there is a change in the output, T should be 1. ఇది change in middle part. Okay. Hello. ఓకే క్లాస్లో ఉన్నా, సరే ఓకే. సో అది బాబు రైట్, చూసుకోండి. ఇది ఐ విల్ అప్లోడ్ దిస్ మెటీరియల్. సో go through this one, study this one. Any doubts are there? So from here excitation equations, T1 equations we will obtain. So accordingly the diagram, hardware circuit will be like this. This is the hardware circuit, schematic diagram of modulo 8 binary counter with T flip-flops, right? So the same thing we can implement with SR flip-flops also. So దానికి ఇది వేరే ఉంటుంది ఎగ్జైటేషన్ టేబుల్. సో అప్పుడు కౌంటర్ హార్డ్వేర్ ఈజ్ డిఫరెంట్. అది వన్ మోర్ సర్క్యూట్ ఉంది, ప్యారిటీ బిట్, ఇది లేదు మనకి అవసరం లేదు. సో ఇవి యూనివర్సిటీ ఎగ్జామినేషన్కి ఆల్సో డిజైన్ ఆఫ్ కౌంటర్ and this design of sequence detector. These two are the most important. If you understand these two, unit 4 and 5 will be 90% understanding will be completed. So in this, what is mean by state table, what is mean by state diagram, what is transition table, output table. So all these were understood. Okay. So this will cover 90% of the understanding required for units 4 and 5. So again, I will discuss. Now you go through. It is like a just first-hand information to you. Go through this and read any book, Anand Kumar or any book. This is from Kohavi. This is very, very standard book. Internationally renowned author. Kohavi is it. In less number of pages, he has covered a lot of information. So that's why I have taken up this one. So you can see any book. I will upload this one. Okay, right. Anything to say? హర్షిత ఇప్పుడు క్లాస్లో ఏం అడగవు, మళ్ళీ తర్వాత నువ్వు ఫోన్ చేసి అడుగుతావు.